it says that we are streaming on YouTube right now.
This is a first. This
is a first for us. We have never done this.
We have
never
not,
done this.
And I'm trying to see how I can like interact, because we're just kind of flying by the seat of our pants on YouTube. No big deal.
Yeah.
There's a lot of you out here on YouTube, and we thought we would go live to tell you about the big announcement.
Okay.
Let me see.
I'm able to interact with the chat here. So
where do I go to do that?
Click on the actual video itself, maybe.
Your channel. Okay. And then videos. Yeah. There we go.
And then over on the side, maybe there's.
Got it.
Yeah. I don't know if anyone is going to tune in. I mean, we have, over 3,000 subscribers.
6 people are watching.
Okay. I don't
who,
see that.
Who out there is watching?
6,
because
8, say something. Let us know.
Sarah Canducci said hello from Italy. Hi, Sarah.
Hey,
I just got back from Italy.
I mean, not just, but you did.
In August. Oh my goodness, that is a long time ago. Ireland, Pilgrim Film Studios, Wichita, Thomas Fan.
Yep, we're from the same city.
Human. From Instagram to YouTube. I'll watch the stream again. Yeah, you will. We're everywhere today.
We're cross pollinating is what you call it.
We are that. And I'm going to be honest, of all of the platforms, YouTube is my favorite. And I think I really want to start doing YouTube lives more. I mean, we should, Nick.
We should. Makes sense. It does make sense.
We look good on YouTube.
We do.
I'm not going to lie.
We do. We look great.
I see all kinds of people from Argentina, South Dakota. Hi, everybody. Thank you for subscribing to our channel. It means a lot. It's really weird to me and to Nick still that we can sit in our offices and click a button and show up all around the world. So
all around the world.
If you haven't had a chance to say hello to us, would you do so now? Because we want to know who you are. And we just want to hear from you, because we got big things going on. We know you have big things going on. So if you have questions for us during this, just drop them. We'll try to respond. Sarah Canducci, she said, look at you rocking your Italian accent. That is right.
Oh,
grazie.
Man.
That's all I know. Sorry. Bonjour.
That's so good.
Ciao.
So good.
That's all I got. Okay. So Nick, today is a big day.
Today is a very big day. John and I are so excited, as we've been sharing across everything. Today, we are announcing something that we have been working on since June of last year. For months. We have put hundreds of hours, maybe even 1,000 hours into putting this together. And that is the Complete Wedding Videography course.
Yes.
Complete Wedding Videography course. It is over 25 hours of content for you to consume so that you can get better in your business and grow your business and make something that, for a lot of us, from a passion to like an actual living and live off of it. So John, I'm going to turn it over to you. That's our big announcement. The wedding videography course.
We put together, I always like to start with the why. Like, why are we doing this? Why do we have How to Film Weddings? Why in the world did we create this channel that's blowing up and this podcast that's blowing up? And why are we investing so much time? And to be honest, like, I love the messages from people that tell me that they're charging more, that they are more fulfilled in the way that they're shooting and the stories that they're telling. And I love helping the industry in an area that did not exist when I started in 2007. It did not exist when Nick started in 2012. And that is, there's never been a complete blueprint for how to run a wedding videography business that I know of in the existence of the internet. And so when we started the podcast and we started getting all kinds of questions about business and shooting and editing, like, we realized that there's so many holes in the market when it comes to educating people about wedding videography. So Nick and I, first of all, came up with the How to Film Weddings channel to help and just to give back and to give back. And then after about a year of doing that, we were like, man, there are so many questions that we still can't get to on our podcast. There's so many questions that we can't go deep, specific on, because we just don't have enough time in an hour-long window. And so the Complete Wedding Videography course was birthed. It was born, and we started planning and writing notes and building curriculum for a complete blueprint, a business in a box, everything you need to know from beginning to end when it comes to how to get clients, how to get higher end clients, how to deal with competition, how to build a business over time, and all of the business side consultations, charging more. Nick and I are both now, Nick, I think you just booked an $8,500 package. I booked last year a $14,000 package, and I have continually booked 10,000 plus packages. And it's not to humble brag or to flex, but like that wasn't easy. And if I could have had something that would have helped me to be more efficient with my time, with my business, with my shooting, and with my editing, whenever I got going in 07, I would have hit that 6-figure mark maybe in year 4 or 5 of my business, as opposed to year 8 or 9 of my business. So Nick, why don't you tell them about the 3 different modules and kind of give a little rundown on that?
Right. So there are 3 modules of this course, and like I mentioned earlier, it's 25 plus hours of content between the 3 modules. The 3 are business, shooting, and editing. So the business section, John and I break down everything that we have done right, everything that we have done wrong in our businesses to help you all along the way. So it's, I don't know, 17 or 18 video sections in that business module, going through everything from what your why is in your business to serving your clients very, very well. That's a common theme throughout the entire course, is serving your clients well and making them feel important and valuable, because they are. And so through the business, we talk about service. We have a consultation. We break down how we do our consultations. We talk about so much of the business side of things. We know that many people, especially when you get into doing this business a little bit longer and longer, like your focus goes from, shooting and editing, and really goes more towards business. How can I run a better business? And so we break down, we have 20 years plus of experience between the 2 of us. So we want to share that information with you. The next section is a shooting section, and we break down everything that we do on a wedding day very practically. Again, we don't get into real technical stuff. Our vision for this is we wanted this to be valuable for you in 3, 4, 5, 10 years. And so we don't really talk about the types of gear that we use, whether it comes to cameras or drones or even audio equipment, but we do talk about principles that will last forever, like finding good light whenever you are doing getting ready shots. Okay, that kind of stuff is going to be valuable forever, no matter what kind of camera you are using. So we talk about principles and ideas, and a really, really cool thing that is included in the shooting section is a bonus 2.5-hour video of a behind the scenes wedding that John did. So you're just following John around as he's talking, as he's filming, as he's on a wedding day, how he interacts with the couples, what he's doing, what he's thinking, all sorts of that stuff. He even has a couple of nuggets in there, like during toasts, the best man wanted to do something, he wanted to be able to walk around, or he wanted to stand by the head table. And so you actually hear John have this conversation with the best man about why he needs to be at the mic stand in the specific spot. And so you can hear that kind of stuff and learn from all of that stuff. Mm-hmm. Should I keep going? I feel like I'm
do it, man.
I'm rambling on.
You're doing it.
Yeah, and the last module is all about editing. Again, this course is not going to show you how to use Adobe Premiere or Final Cut or DaVinci or any of those programs. This is a more theory-based, more what we are thinking when it comes to an edit, whenever we're looking for story, how we're telling a story, all of those ideas there with the editing. And I actually have filmed and put together 8 or so hours of me editing a wedding film. So you can sit down, watch me do that. And again, I'm not getting specific on how to use Adobe Premiere. It's an Adobe Premiere. Specifics about that, but I'm talking about the theory behind, okay, this is why I am culling my footage. This is why I am putting the music here. And this is why I'm putting sound bites here and the sound design, all of that kind of stuff. So you can just hear and understand what I am thinking when I am going into an edit. Basically, I go from import to upload to YouTube. So I will walk you through all of that. Lots of good information. Again, the whole course is
I'll
over
I'll let
25
you take a
hours.
break.
Okay, take a break. Nick, take a break.
Breathe for a second. A couple of the other things that we're including there as bonus items. I've recorded a few of our phone calls with brides and with grooms on initial consultations, as well as 6-month checkup kind of conversations where I've upsold different items, sell them extra things as I'm getting to know them. So we're going to give that to you as bonus material in the course. I do want to say that if you check out the link that I posted and that we will put in here, Complete Wedding Videography. Man, I keep saying it wrong, but it's just completeweddingvideography.com. If you go over there, we're giving away a free section of the course. We're walking through an entire section for free. All you do is drop your info and we will get you straight over there to get that free. We walk straight through the consultation guideline. It's it's a ton of info. I think it's like 40 minutes just
Yeah.
helping you with your consultation. So we want to give that back to you for free, just for saying thank you for subscribing and being a part of this. Nick, I want to talk about the pricing. Is that okay to go ahead and get into that?
Yeah, go for it. I'll let you do
Cool.
that.
Cool. So, yeah, you're all talking. So, where we are at is we're launching, first of all, on February 10th, which is 1 month from today. And the initial price for this product is 2,400, but for launch week, we are actually bringing that down to 1,800 US dollars for this course. You can pay it in full upfront, or you can do actually 12 monthly payments. And that way, it just makes it easy for you. We have options that are on the website where you can click and even use PayPal credit to get 6 months, same as cash, no interest, that kind of thing. If you're needing, that. But like one of the things that we're really excited about is if you pay in full for the course up front, whether with credit, debit, whatever it is, if you pay up front, we're going to throw in a special freebie, a special bonus item that will be another product that we launch at the end of March. Nick, do you want to tell them about that part?
Yes, I will talk about that
Go for it.
part. If you pay in full for the course for free, you will receive our Posing for Wedding Videographers course. This is a different product that we will be offering probably, I think end of March is our target deadline to have that out into the world. So if you pay in full, you will go ahead and get that posing course for free. What John and I did is we met a couple we had never met before, talked to them, and we did a little kind of engagement type shoot. And we both have some kind of go-to poses that we go to a lot and often. And so we show you what those are. We show you how we explain them to the couples. We show you how we interact with them. It's really fun to hear John and see how he interacts with these couples, these people that he's never met before. And then a cool thing, we had a photographer come along with us and she took photos of all the poses and all of that. And with that will be a downloadable PDF of the poses with a quick description of them. So then when you're on a wedding day, you can whip out your phone and you can flick through and pick some of those poses if you're kind of stumped or you don't know what to do. It's just a guide to help you along the way. So that is an actual bonus that retails for $395, but if you pay in full for the course, you will get it absolutely free.
Yeah. And, for the investment, I mean, when you think about an $1,800 investment or, payments, we can break it up into payments for you. We want you to get this into your hands. We're not trying, to make it where you can't get or attain this information. This is going to be something that we fully believe will transform your business from the very beginning. If you're a new shooter, you've been shooting for a while, if it helps you to just raise your price by $100 this year and you shoot 18 weddings, it pays for itself. And we know it will do more than that for you. And so we are so confident and so excited about this product. We actually even have a 30-day money back guarantee.
Absolutely.
If you get the course, you don't want it anymore, you don't like it, we're so confident in it that we will give you your money back. So, if you're interested at all, check out that link that we posted in the chat over there.
Mm-hmm.
And it's definitely one of those things that just grab that free content. Stay tuned for more because we have so many good things to talk about with this course. The launch date again is February 10th, 1 month from today. So Nick, we are less than 1 month out. If you're listening right now, I'd love to just, while we're continuing to finish talking, if you have any, questions about the course specifically, or if you have any suggestions on things you want us to make sure we cover in the course, do us a favor, leave some comments. We'll come back into this YouTube video and like check back and try to respond too. So I know there's a little bit of delay. Nick, is there anything else that we need to be covering that I'm forgetting?
I don't think so. Just to recap, like John said, February 10th, 2,400 list price, but during launch week, it is 1,800. If you pay in full, you get the free posing for wedding videographers course. The 3 modules are business, editing, and shooting. We believe that this course is for anyone all over the world. It doesn't matter where you live. We know that the principles will apply to you. It's also wherever you are in your wedding video journey. If you're just starting out or you've been doing this, for a handful, 5-10 years, we know that you will be able to pull some very valuable information. Basically, this is a wedding business in a box. So, you get this and you implement these things. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to happen necessarily overnight, but we know that if you implement the things that we're talking about, take that crock pot method that we talk about often on our podcast, and you do this stuff consistently, you will definitely grow your business and be way more successful in a year from now than you are right now. So we're just so excited about it.
We cannot wait. So much work's gone
wait.
into it, but man, are we just fired up about it. So
Yep.
Let me see. I think somebody dropped something. We do not have, I don't know how to say your name, Gentatus. You asked, I'm gonna call you Jen. He said, will you be making separate modules available instead of a full package? No, we went back and forth with this. We wanted to have the complete course available for everyone that purchased. We feel like they all work so much with each other that to understand one, you have to understand the other. And so it's all in one. And when we were really looking at it, it's like, we thought we'd probably charge around, if we broke it up into modules, about the same price that we're charging for the full course. So this just made more sense for us to have it all together in one course. So you can always reference back. I did forget to mention, Nick, when you do purchase this, you are put into a special private Facebook group that allows you to be able to interact with other people that have purchased the course, as well as us. We're going to be spending a lot of our time in there. And that's part of what this payment, goes to, being able to afford us the time to get in there and really help you specifically with your questions. So great question about the course. That's a good one. We haven't had that question yet. But and I guess, I don't really have anything else, Nick.
I don't
think
either.
I'm good. If you're listening still, you could like the video or share it or something. Like, how many people like the video of the 10 that are still watching? I'm just saying, just like thumbs it up. But other than that, thank you guys so much for being a member or subscribing to our channel. Nick, I guess we'll see you.
Yeah, we'll see you.
See you guys. Have a good day.